Let's get started.
Good boy. That's a good boy. He's sort of kind of neck reins. He's never been thoroughly taught, but he is very responsive to leg. You'll find that you can look where you want to go, put your leg into him, and once he decides that you actually mean it, he'll fucking do it. Oh yeah, you probably want to do that. My legs are probably a smidge longer than yours. No, you're not biting that. Come on.
You've got to get a hold of yourself.
That didn't work out. Yeah, they're endurance. They're specifically endurance stirrups. Nice broad footbed with a 4-inch width to it. Makes it a lot easier to ride long distances. These stirrups actually are spring-loaded at the top, so that when I post, they actually give a little bit.
Oh, that's real good.
Well, they have a nice sitting trot, but when we're working, they're trotting 10, 12 miles an hour. So, you know, usually at a ride, these guys will average 6 to 7 miles an hour. I know, that's the biggest obstacle is your daddy. His attention is on Dad. You can ask him to trot if you like. Ask him to do whatever you want. He knows pretty much everything. Only thing he doesn't have is a true neck rein. He doesn't really take a whole lot of pressure in the bit. You really have to ride him forward into a halt. So the halt has to come from your seat. All right. You see what I mean? Yeah, because he really does get to objecting to head pressure.
You've got to get a hold of yourself.
See what I mean about his trot? Kind of get a milkshake out of that. Trot. Trot. We're not. No. Chirp.
Oh, that's real good.
No. Stop it. Back. Good boy. It's a gate obstacle. So what you do, the idea, you ride up on one side, you pull the loop off, you push the horse through, and latch the gate. So low level obstacle. This one is the clover leaf. Yeah, that's pretty much how they do.
Oh, that's real good.
Yeah, so in an obstacle course, you wouldn't be allowed to slip it across him. He knows what you want. Don't let him fool you. Yeah, he is. Yeah, so if you like imagine it as an actual gate, right? You wouldn't be able to do that. Come on. We're not going to think about him. We're going to think about going forward. Come on. Forward.
You've got to get a hold of
Forward is always the answer. Yay! When you get into our higher levels, it becomes a solid gate with a flip latch that you have to unlatch it, and you can't take your hand off of it. That's the real trick to it, is that you have to keep your hand on. Well, you have to keep your hand on this too, right? Yeah.
Let's get started.
Demon, why are you being... Oh, my Lord almighty, dude. he's just being kind of a duffer. He's just not going. Yeah, well, he doesn't like the arena particularly. It's not his favorite thing. Well, let's go ahead and take them out on the trail here. I'll get off mine and undo the gate, open the gate. Just go ahead and take him up that way where we walked a minute ago. Yeah, he will try to fool you and go straight, but there's nowhere to go. And get up there and go left. Nope, not there. That way. Yeah, I know, I meant up there. I meant up there and go left. I was not clear. Then when you get past that wide spot, stop so I can get on him. Yep. Hey, go. Keep going. When you get to, there's that wide spot where I can get back on this thing. Ho! Stop. Yeah. Okay. And walk on. No, you may not get super close to your dad. We usually, when we ride them together, we put Demon in front and Trey behind, because Trey will stop and kick. Not past that stage yet. Although when we're doing training rides, when it's just me and TJ, she'll ride Trey in front. Told you it's like a car wash. No, we can't get there from here. It's not, but it's not, the last time I was up there, it wasn't like this. You're coming up on a right-hand turn between those bushes on, I'm sorry, left turn right there. He knew where to go. It's a dog. It's your dog. You like that dog. Demon doesn't like the dogs, by the way. He'll tolerate them out on trail, but he does not like them. Yes, he does. Come on. Trey's tree trimming service. Come on. Oh, you're fine. Oh no. You're getting left behind. Oh no. Oh, there's a dog behind you. That's your problem. I think it's the first time he's ever had a dog on his heels. Go to the right. He's going to try to go left.
Oh, that's real good.
Target. Yeah, we like it out here. I mean, obviously you bought the place. No. Kick, 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 kick. He knows how to walk and poop. He's just decided lately that he doesn't have to. Here, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Boy, I'm glad I put this saddle on this horse. Isn't that nice? Okay, when you get toward the bottom of this hill, you're going to turn right. You'll see very distinct trail straight ahead, but we can't actually get that way on horseback. Right there, yeah. When we get around these bushes, it'll turn left. Oh, he knows. Yeah, that's it right there. Right behind you. He was turning there. He knows. He knows the trails. He ain't dumb. Go forward, Demon. You're fine. Oh my God. Occasionally. The most fun ride you do. There are some boring rides like the one that we did last year. We went to it because it's a boring ride. It's all flat. Like literally all flat. Like you can see where you're going for miles and miles and miles. Well, it was used a lot for FEI competitors to get qualified. When you get back to that trail that we turned left on, you're going to turn right on it. We'll just figure out what we just did. He will fight you because he knows which way is the arena. Yeah, that's it. He will fight you because he knows which way is back. And he thinks we should only do this once. But we're going to come around here, and when you get past the deadfall on the left, turn right. You kind of have to duck under a tree limb. Yeah. You kind of have to get around a tree in order to do this. See what I mean? And then go straight ahead. We're just figurating what we just did. Because that whole section of trail is a whole quarter mile. Come on. Get a bite of your favorite plant. Yeah, technically we're not supposed to do this, but we do it anyway. So, they can't stop you walking anywhere, but they consider riding horses establishing trails. Yeah. Would you go around the corner and stop being a butt? And then turn down that hill to the left. Right there. He wants to go down through the front yard. See the fillies, you know. Yep. Once you get him on the trail, he'll pretty much follow it. Trey. Around what?
Around like trees and stuff. Like where they run really fast.
I don't know. Never heard of that. I mean, unless they need endurance. Yeah. Not a sport in the traditional sense. It's just a fun thing to do. Yeah. Oh, there is one event where they run horses pelting straight downhill. Turn your left and go back on that little trail. Yep. And then immediately go right to go back onto that, rather than go back the same way we just did. And then turn right. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Well, in Canada there's an event, the Calgary Stampede, and they do all kinds of crazy stuff. They have the chuck wagon races. There's Indian races where, it's actual, Native Americans with a string of horses they've trained, and they jump on one bareback, do a lap as fast as they can, and switch horses. Friggin' cool. Friggin' cool. Yeah. No, come on.
You've got to get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, come on. Really? Seriously, my dude. Come on. This time you can go straight back toward the arena. no, no. Come on. You're fine. You're fine. You're a good boy.
Oh, that's real good.
Come on. And rather than going in the gate of the arena, just ride on down.
You've got to get a hold of yourself.
And we'll just ride them right to the barn. No, come on. Yep. He knows which way to go. He's done it before. 1,000,000 times. No, come on. Good boy. Yeah, that's fine. He's used to going over there, so he would have been confused if you'd stopped here. I think I got that whole ride on video camera. Don't you dare. I swear to God, I will beat you to death. I say you got a good seat. You know?
You know, I don't have a lot of cameras.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,